I'm about to be 29 years old in August. So if I could take all the knowledge that I had right now today and go back to 22, what would I do differently to become an investment banker? If you think investment banking is all about Ferraris and fat paychecks and glass skyscrapers, well, you're not wrong. But what you should know is it also means 100-hour work weeks. So if I had to start all over again right now, no connections, no top 25 MBA, an 18-year-old with ambition and a laptop, this is exactly how I would break into investment banking in 2025. Okay, before we get started, let's get this out of the way. What exactly is it that investment bankers even do? The easy way to think about this is they're basically the real estate agents of the business world, except instead of selling houses, they're selling companies or buying companies. They help businesses raise money, they help out with mergers and acquisitions, and also they help out with things like IPOs. So if you're still in high school, you're already starting to think about investment banking as a career, then you're already ahead of 99% of people. Your first job and the main thing you should be focused on in high school is getting into a target school. Listen, investment banks are lazy. They don't want to vet a million candidates, so they let the top universities do that for them. I'm talking schools like UPenn, NYU, Harvard, Stanford, UT Austin. You can find a full list of investment banking target schools online. Just do a quick Google search, but those are the schools you should be trying to get into. And while I know that a lot of those schools have a lot of prestige attached to them, the goal isn't necessarily that. These schools have tons of alumni that have broken into investment banking, and the class before yours is gonna do it, and the class after yours is gonna do it. They have so many more resources like investment banking clubs, alumni like I mentioned. And also, piece of advice, know yourself and what kind of student you are. Because think about it, being the #1 student at a top 30 school comes off better than being an average top 200 student in a class at Harvard. Now, step 2, don't forget step 2. Once you are accepted into college, use all of the resources available to you, starting with join the investment banking club. It's literally like joining a secret society, I promise you. They teach you exactly how to format your resume to make it stand out. They teach you how to ace those technical interviews. And most importantly, they teach you who you need to suck up to. All right, let's say you missed the high school train, but let's say you're already in college and you still want that career in investment banking. Here's what you're gonna do. Follow this 3-part formula. Part 1, build your resume like a tank. Assuming you're at a school that has an investment banking club, first things first, like I just said, join that club. Then get Wall Street Prep certified. Wall Street Prep has so many courses that you could be taking just to take that extra step. And if you can put certified on your resume, I'm telling you, it's gonna stand out. And if you wanna even go the extra step, maybe join like a student fund or something. Second year, you need to start looking for internships right away in the fall. You're setting yourself up for the summer after your sophomore year, but get that internship. Even if it's at a small local firm, even if it's unpaid, the experience is what you want. Your third year, shoot for that big summer analyst role in your dream city at your dream firm. That is the golden ticket if you can break in through an internship and prove yourself. All right, step 2, network like your life depends on it. I'm talking cold emails. I'm talking stalking people on LinkedIn, respectfully. And I'm talking going to all of the events that you possibly can where investment bankers and suits outnumber the students. I promise you 3 good connections in investment banking, or any job for that matter, are gonna do a world more for you than 3 years of good grades. Though the grades help too, so definitely make good grades. And part 3 of the formula, get good at using the tools. Like I was talking about Wall Street Prep earlier, take those courses and get really good at Excel and PowerPoint. Get comfortable with something like the 400 questions from Breaking into Wall Street. That book has basically every single interview question that you're going to get while you're interviewing for internships. So memorize and learn that thing like it's the back of your hand. Oh, and also investment banking, especially the interview part, is a lot about storytelling and storytelling through numbers. So practice, 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 and make sure you're good at that. These things are going to be your bread and butter. This is what you're gonna wanna show recruiters that you know so well that they can't say no to you. You should be able to build out a full data book or a full presentation completely without touching your mouse. I know that sounds ridiculous, and in practice it is ridiculous because you're always gonna use your mouse just for random things like every once in a while, but get so good that you're using shortcuts all the time. The last part of this, what if you're from a small town, you've got no connections, what do you do? I didn't grow up in New York City, and I definitely didn't go to UPenn, but I still got in because here's the truth. The internet definitely leveled the playing field. You need information and you need initiative. Start consuming as much as you can. Follow deals in the news. Look at things like Training the Street, even free YouTube content like this, which if you're liking this video, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. But I'm serious, this is a very, very, very competitive industry, and the way that you're going to stand out is by being able to talk to people in their own language, in that investment banking language. Talk about deals and talk about everything that you've learned and valuation and all this stuff. Make LinkedIn posts about what you're learning. Start a finance newsletter at your school even. Even make short little TikToks just trying to explain different interesting deals that are in the news. And I promise you, it'll start to make sense. And when you get to interview time, it won't feel so forced and so fake because you genuinely do know the material and you understand and you care and you've been following it. And if you've already graduated from college, don't worry, there's still opportunity for you too. You just have to shift your mindset a little bit. The angle is going to be kind of more of a backdoor strategy. Look at jobs in corporate finance, big four accounting firms, or transaction advisory, or even something like equity research. While this isn't exactly the same thing as investment banking, it definitely gives you exposure to deals, which is what these banks actually care about. How many deals have you done or been exposed to? Pair that with a certification like a CFA level 1, financial modeling boot camps, and keep applying to these boutique and local type investment banks in the off-cycle internships. Remember, banks do not care where you started. They just care that can you do it now? Can you handle the heat now? If I could go all the way back to when I was 18 years old and I didn't pick electrical engineering as my major in college, here's what I would do way sooner. One, I would learn storytelling. Numbers and grades and all that are really impressive, but narratives are really what close deals. So practice explaining complex stuff super simply. Two, build something on the side. Start a business or a financial newsletter or even a podcast. Investment bankers work with a lot of entrepreneurs, and so having that entrepreneurial mindset is something that they will love. And three, stack skills other than just finance. Trading, copywriting, coding even. Even if your goal is to get into investment banking, these things are going to make you untouchable. They're going to make you future-proof and eventually help you break free. Investment banking is one of the best launch pads in the world. It's not about the title, it's not about the money, it's not about the suits. It's about becoming the type of person that can survive in the most intense environment that life throws at you. So if you're serious about that path, hit that like button down below. Comment, I'm ready, and I'll pick a few people to give personal feedback to. As always, I'm your favorite ex-investment banker, Jerome, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.